Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm an exercise physiologist, and today I want to talk to you about how to create a workout plan for yourself. Okay, so first you want to get a notepad, you want to get your computer, whatever you like to use to take notes. You want to write down Monday through Sunday, and we're going to write down the workout that we're going to do each and every day. You want to make sure that you have 2 days off within the workout week. So pick 2 days. I recommend that you don't do back-to-back days off, but you certainly can if you want to. And then the rest of the days we're going to be active. All right, so on those 2 days off, I do want you to go on a light walk, maybe for 15 or 20 minutes outside for a brisk walk. You won't necessarily be, doing high intensity cardio or strength training or anything like that, but you still are going to be active during those rest days. Now, there's a difference between activities of daily living and structured exercise. So we want to make sure that we are still moving throughout each day, but that we are planning that 1 hour per day or 5 days a week to work on our muscles and our fitness. Okay, so like I said, you can write down Monday through Sunday. You can use your Google Calendar as well, but I really encourage you to write down. So for example, I made a little template that I'll post below here, but for me, for Monday, I would do a 30-minute bout of cardio, 30 minutes of weight training, and 10 minutes of core training, okay? Tuesday, I would do an outdoor 5K run and a 10-minute core session. And then on Wednesday would be my day off where I would stretch. Thursday would be 30 minutes of cardio again, 30 minutes of weight training, and 10 minutes of core. Friday, 2-mile run and a jump rope for 10 minutes after that. Saturday, I would do another 5K run outside and 10 minutes of core. And then Sunday, I would have my day off, and then I would focus on stretching and maybe doing a 15 or 20-minute walk on that day. Okay, so that's just an example of a workout week. Obviously, there are things that happen that interfere with our workouts, but at least we have that plan. So we know this is what we're doing each and every day in regards to our fitness. Okay, so 1 hour per day, you can do an hour and a half, that'd be fine too, but make sure it's at least an hour. And if you can't do 5 days a week, try to do at least 3 days a week. You wanna start small and then you can build up from there, all right? Pick 2 days off. So you want to have 48 hours in between working the same muscle groups. So if I do bicep curls one day, I'm not going to do it the next day. And if I'm still sore, I'm not going to do it the next day. So make sure that you are taking time between working those body groups. We want to work all the major muscles in the body, from lower to the upper, and work on our posture as well. And the pelvic tilt is going to really help us with that. That's where you pull your belly button in towards your spine and you brace your core at least 10% of your effort throughout every single movement. So we're working on that posture as we train, okay? So you can do supersets, you can do circuit training. There's different modes of performing strength training exercises so that you're not bored in the gym and you're not doing the same thing over and over. So personally, I like supersets. I'll do 3 sets of an exercise, and say on the 3rd superset, I'm really tired. Then I'll start my next superset and then work in that last superset at the end or in between the next set of supersets. So a superset is basically 2 exercises back to back. So I would do bicep curls and squats for 1 superset. I would do that 3 times, okay, maybe 15 repetitions for each. And then on the next superset, I would work a different part of the body. I will do probably tricep push down and a lat pull down. And that'll be my next superset. So you do the exercises back to back, take a little break, and then you're gonna go on to the next set. Okay, and you can look up supersets on YouTube, and there's plenty of pictures and things online to help you understand that a little bit more. Okay, so when exercising in the gym, and I've talked about this before, when I started exercising in the gym, I was really intimidated. I didn't know what to do. Everyone looked so fit, and I was just a beginner. So, I didn't give up and I kept going. And, now, like I said, we have YouTube. We have so many things to help us on our fitness journey that there really is no excuse. So really though, I would recommend, if you don't know what to do and where to start, take some fitness classes. So at your gym memberships are so affordable now. I pay $15 a month for my gym. And I know there's some gyms that are actually cheaper. They're like $10 a month, and you can take the fitness classes. So start off taking, a dance class or a core class or a Pilates class, and see what you really enjoy and see what you don't enjoy. Okay. And then, you can focus on different things and in different seasons, but at least you have like a basis of, the posture and the form and things like that. And a lot of times it's free with your membership. Okay. You just have to kind of, take a chance and join the class. Sometimes it's scary, you get nervous, but people are really nice and everyone's sweating together, and you'll probably make some new friends, and that'd be nice, right? Okay. Sometimes I like to do workout videos at the gym. So when I do my strength training, I do my own thing, and then sometimes when I do core, I do my own thing. But I also really enjoy, I've been enjoying Chloe Ting's workout videos recently, and I do her ab workout. So after my cardio, after my strength training, I will put on her core video at the gym, get a mat, and then I do about 10 minutes of core, and I really enjoy it. So that's something that maybe you can try. It doesn't have to be her, it could be someone else. You can just look to see what personalities you like on YouTube, and then you can do their videos. And a lot of them are free. All the videos I do from her are completely free. Okay, progressive overload. So you want to start slow and small. So you want to make sure that you're performing the exercises appropriately before you start adding a lot of weight. So make sure that your posture is in alignment, that you're breathing, all these kinds of things. If you need to get a trainer and you want to do that, you can go ahead and get a trainer, but you don't necessarily have to have one. So just, it makes sense to add weight little by little, right? So one week you may do bicep curls for 5 pounds, and then the next week maybe you want to go to 7, maybe you want to go to 10 a couple weeks after that. So little by little, as the last repetition, say you're doing 15 repetitions and the last one feels really easy, maybe next time you can add more weight. Okay. And there's different types of training, hypertrophy and endurance training, basically. So I'll just cover that for a second here. So if you want to train for endurance, you're going to do higher repetitions and lower to moderate weight. If you want to train for hypertrophy, which is like true strength training, so we're really getting the muscle tears happening, you want to do heavier weight and shorter reps. So you can do 5 reps with a heavier weight, and then you can do your research on that as well. So again, it makes it really interesting exercise, and it's not boring. You can play around with different modes of training, and as you see yourself progress, it's really, really exciting. Okay, the last thing I'll talk about in regards to this is cardiovascular training. So you want to make sure that you are challenging yourself when you're doing cardio. If you don't like gyms, you can do your cardio outside. I do my 5K runs and sometimes less outside, and then I do other times like a Stairmaster and rower and different things like that in the gym. And sometimes I'll run on the treadmill, depends on how I'm feeling for that day. So focusing on, challenging yourself, making it so it's not so hard, but where it's hard enough, more challenging enough that you are getting a good workout. Okay. All right, let's move on. So you want to bounce back after vacation, and it takes time. When I go on vacation, sometimes I'm like anticipating going on the vacation because I know when I come back, it's going to take a while for me to get back into my workouts, because, you go back to work and then you're tired, you need to recover. And then little by little, maybe 3 days after my vacation and coming back, then I'll start exercising again. So you want to make sure that when you're going on vacations, you're not losing all the hard work that you have accomplished. Having a plan when you go on vacation is nice. I don't always follow the plan. Sometimes I just want to relax. I always kind of have the intention of exercising, but it doesn't always happen. And if it doesn't, I don't beat myself up about it. I just try to be mindful of the things I'm eating, and, just maybe walk a little bit more wherever you're going. And things like that. Sometimes when I travel and I'm just hanging out or around somewhere, I'll start doing some air squats or something. You can do push-ups or anything like that, just little things throughout the vacation. So you're not doing sometimes maybe you're not doing like a full workout, but you're doing like some kind of movement. You're doing something that's gonna keep those gains, okay, a little bit. You can do body weight exercises, planks, isometric squats. There's so many different things you can do without gym equipment. you don't want to neglect proper hydration as well as your nutrition, as I had mentioned, on vacation and then just all the time. So when you get into exercising and you're sweating a lot more, you need to be really aware of how much water you're drinking, because you're not going to feel good unless if you're not drinking enough water. Your body will let you know that. So really, you just want to make it fun. You want to make exercise fun. You want to make it engaging. Maybe create some playlists for yourself, some music that will really motivate you and make you feel like you can work harder and go longer in your workout. Okay. And you want to thank God. Thank God for the body that we have at whatever capacity we are able to exercise. Just thank Him for the body that He's given us. And we're only competing against ourselves, and hopefully we're a better version of ourselves tomorrow than we were the day before. Okay, so always be thankful. All right, so that's it for that. If you have any questions, you can let me know. If I don't know, I can find out for you. I'm gonna link this information, or I'm gonna write it down below. And the last thing I wanted to mention is I made a split pea soup today. It came out really, really good. I know split pea soup always looks so weird. It's like a very weird color. But this soup is delicious. And I use these organic split green peas from Whole Foods. I'm gonna write down the recipe below. It's all organic, oil-free, and I did use a little bit of salt, but it's not like extremely salty. So let's try it. It's a little cold now, but it came out really, really good. All right, so if you like split pea soup, make sure you check out that recipe down below. And I hope you're having a great week so far. As always, you can reach out to me, you can comment on my video, send me a private message. And then on my social media, I'll post some more pictures of the soup and the recipe on there as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna eat this soup. Bye.